Trial day in court for the last Wagner family member facing charges in the 2016 Pike County massacre.
Yeah, that long, 8 years now. The trial of Billy Wagner's already been pushed back to next year. He's accused of helping his two sons commit that execution-style murder of 8 members of the Rhoden family. And today, fireworks again in court. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes joins us with what happened.
Well, the stakes are higher than ever for Billy Wagner, with his murder trial set to begin in less than 2 months. Today, the 53-year-old was back in court, hoping to get his trial moved out of here in Pike County. What happened instead could ultimately help him avoid the death penalty. The start of Billy Wagner's murder trial in connection with the 2016 deaths of 8 members of the Rhoden family in Pike County is scheduled to start in early January. After a hearing today, it's not clear what will happen next.
We are months and months and months behind.
Instead of ruling on Billy Wagner's second change of venue request, Judge Jonathan Hind opened a can of worms when he said he planned to remove the possibility of the death penalty. Prosecutor Angie Canepa argued Judge Hind had no legal basis to get rid of the death penalty since there's no motion requesting such a move from the state.
We have got the testimony, sworn testimony of his 2 co-defendants that he participated and personally killed 3 people. Why are you trying to sabotage this case?
I'm not.
No, yes, you absolutely are.
In another bold move, the judge also said he plans to sentence Billy's son Jake and wife Angela before Billy goes to trial. That would be another fly in the state's case because Jake has to testify against Billy to the state's liking as per their plea deal for all of the family to avoid the death penalty. Now everything seems to be up in the air.
In my impatience, I'm going to lead, and that's how I'm going to lead.
Now, when it comes to whether or not Billy Wagner could face the death penalty, Judge Hind has to make what he said in court today official by entering it into the record. Hind is giving both sides until Monday to hammer out an agreement on the death penalty issue. And if that doesn't happen, it appears that his view will be the final word. Reporting here in Waverly, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.